So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. How would you summarise what we've seen today then? Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. That gets things running. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't think there's any doubt he's one of the best around, Peter. Probably one of the best ever. He's an incredible physical specimen and a phenomenal goal scorer. You can't question his commitment and determination either. He's always in peak condition, and he'll adapt his game to whatever role is requested of him. I think he's going to have a huge impact on this team.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries to pass it through. Oh, such a clever touch. Vitinha. Vieira. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That is very well defended. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. That pass isn't the best. Rafael Leao. Nesta. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Takes a shot. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. This looks promising. Cruyff finds himself offside. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Cruyff. That's a cute ball. That's beautifully weighted. And that is out of play. Cruyff, and it's Bergamy. It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, that's fabulous. Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Bale gets into some space. He is through here. That's good play. Maldini does well to get it back. Maldini did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's got away. Pelé. And he's there to get it away. And that's a throw. And he's managed to gift it back. And that has left him in a heap. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Good ball, good take. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a decent clearance. Rafael Leao.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Rafael Leao. Cruyff could move up a gear here. Now it's Villa. Now it's Pelé. Thuram does really well to win the ball there. Vitinha. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Maldini. Now that looks a decent ball. Nicely weighted ball. Cruyff. Now, can they get him away? Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's gone all the way through to the keeper.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Rafael Leao. And he's being shifted off it. And it's Cruyff. Pelé. A well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Pele. And the half-time whistle goes. And it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's been nothing but frustration, really, Peter. I think the team as a whole has to take more risks, but they really need to up their quality too.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Passes short and sharp. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And this is Ronaldo. Maldini gets it clear. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Maldini. Vitinha. And this is Ronaldo. And he shoots! Marvellous goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
So we have the first goal.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
Now it's Forlan, plays it through. Thinks about the shot. Cruyff showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Forlan. Oh, good spread. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And it's Vitinha. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That's put paid to a promising move. So we've reached the hour mark. And here's Forlan.
Oh, really well played.
Looking for the run. And this is Neymar. Chance! Really well taken goal. And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El
So
dorsal
time for
69.
change, and this one has been on the cards for a little
El
while.
dorsal 17.
So that's
El
two
dorsal
now
1.
without reply.
Messi.
Well, it's been
El
an
dorsal
absolutely
5.
fabulous.
Quickly taken,
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 9.
nicely spread.
Ronaldinho. El dorsal 13.
Good work on the right
el
flank
dorsal
here.
23.
Cruyff going face to face with his great rival. This ended up in no man's land. Rummenigge is sporting a guilty look after that.
Oh, he made it look a bit predictable.
And he's managed to get Cruyff! Ronaldinho. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Neymar. Passing is crisp and sharp. Vitinha. Good, strong midfield running. And the shots! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Cruyff with the short one. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Maldini gets across to intercept that. Bergomi hurtling down that right flank. Vitinha. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's surging through. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! They've got to be quick to recover this. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And that's it. And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. So all eyes on HA9. This famous stadium, still very much the venue historically for football globally. And already we're underway here. How are you reading this formation, Jim Begley?
Well, it's a formation.
Bellingham! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Works it forward, and he's being shifted off it. It's good running with the ball. Ferdinand becomes the latest member of the 300 club. Another feather in his cap in what has become a fine career.
Well, Peter, I can't attest to this personally, not having made it to that many appearances myself, but you only need to look around to see not just how much it means to him, but everyone that's here and beyond. This is a huge moment.
Thuram. And it's Bellingham. Morocco couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. That's a shade optimistic. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Vitinha. Now that's well seen too. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Bergobi. First quarter of an hour gone. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Hullet. Still goalless. No, that's been intercepted. Ferdinand. Yeah. And it's Cruyff. Nice looking ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
It's a pretty loose pass. And Araujo. Pele. He's found a way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Cruyff. That is a brilliant interception. Cruyff. Yeah. He's looking wide. Now it's Villa. Yeah.
Morocco really have decided to turn to the long ball. That's very obvious now.
And how did they go about making that work?
Well, they can't neglect accuracy, and it can turn that opposition defence into facing its own goal, which so often can cause problems.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played.
He's had a shot! He's delivered all right! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So we have the first goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Now it's Pele. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now, can they get him away? There's a no-nonsense tackle. Pele charging forward, the ball at his feet. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Ferdinand. Passing is crisp and sharp. This might spell great chance! It's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times up.
There's the shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Villa. Tries to pass it through. Cruyff. And he's managed to get free. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Looking to play him in. Shoots! Really well taken goal. Deep into first half stoppage time. A crucial goal. And the first half is done. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. Either side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Pele. Now it's Forlan. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And this is Cruyff. Real chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Cruyff plays it short. Can he finish? Morocco have the chance to go the other way. And this is Eto'o. Eto'o had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Cannavaro. Morocco appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time. Oh, no question, that's a foul. No second thought, a straight red card. Morocco are down to 10 men.
Substitution for Morocco. Number 24.
We have got changes here
Rodri.
for both sides, in fact.
Number 14. Bellingham. Coming on the field.
Vitinha.
Number 5. Mateus.
This is
Number
Ronaldo.
21. Xavi. Substitutions taking
Oh,
place.
that's well spotted.
The attendance for this match was 98,000.
Good spell of possession, this. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Luis Suarez. Xavi.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. Morocco really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nicely shaped ball. And they're quick to get it back. Cristiano. Can he finish? No mistake! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Takes a shot! Xavi. And he's running through. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Just about up to 75 minutes. Vitinha tries a shot! And he comes up trumps again. Maldini. Driving on and making good progress. Pele. Vitinha. Now it's Luis Suarez. Morocco needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And here's Eto'o. And Cruyff! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Mateus does well to get it back. Now it's Xavi. Can he get on the end of this? Vitinha. And it's Cruyff. Mateus. And here's Eto'o. Eto'o! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. Bergamy getting this one clear. And now they can spring out of defence. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Looking for the run. Chance, surely! It's in! With so little time left! Grandstand finish! That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Substitution for Morocco. Number 23.
So, time for changes on both sides,
Number
actually.
18.
Morocco give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under
Coming on the
pressure now?
field,
It's going to require some
6.
inspired defending to stop this lot.
Number
Good ball,
13.
good take.
Dennis
Goes for a shot!
Number 20.
Has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Desperate defending required here. Punched away. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Rodri. Totti. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's surging through. Oh, robust challenge. Added time is up. And there goes the whistle. Well, that was close. Both sides playing...
Tá, caralho. Desligo ele, foda-se. Tá fácil. Vocês também tipo tá de ligações de merda, já. Já.